Welcome to Meta Sokoban. So Sokoban is the name for block pushing games, and this first level is something I'm very familiar with. Each to go to the next level. I mean, you cannot multi-push, okay. Wasn't there only one? Yes. What do you mean press Q to go to the last level? No, no, by Q it means the previous level. It was... Okay, that's cursed in meaning. I hope that doesn't mean that, like... Oh, wait. Does that mean that the box that I kept last time is, like, a box that I use for the next level? Hmm. No, oh, come on. It reset my progress in there. I guess that makes a bit of sense, but still, let's push this or something. Okay, and we can get both boxes in. So, when I look at the next level, that box stays there, so I don't want... No, I didn't want that to happen. Wait, two boxes on right? How do I get this one? Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's... I don't know. But I can't go to the next level still. And there's still a box remaining. What the heck? If I restart, I cannot go and press E again. Okay, from here... Well, no, this should work, right? This is actually great. Like, put it in there, and now it will block the wall. Like, there used to be a wall there that prevented stuff. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Alright, okay. Here, next level. Okay, now... which one goes where? Like, this one feels like the most open one. That one is stuck on the wall as of now. Next level, it's still kind of stuck. Undo, I guess. Do none of these work? Wow. Restart maybe. Okay, what about here? Is this better? Um, Unfortunately not. Like, let's see what happens with the boxes there. So this is like there's this open area here, but I don't think this actually helps at all. Although, that's a box that we can move upwards and like here, which is kind of already on the target, is it? Yep, there we go. The player wasn't even there for that one. So here we have this, and only seems like we can only do this right now. Two players. Also, I can already continue to the next level. Oh, but there's no players anymore. What is... I mean, I guess one of the blocks is blocking the player. I see. The next player is is in the way. So there's the multi-push blockade that we want to do. No. There. Now, oh my god, that's nice. Now the bottom player cannot multi-push that, so we can just bring that box out of the way. However, is that box position good? Because it could be many other places. Like, currently it's blocking a box right now, I think. No, it needs to be on the top right, yeah? Yep, there we go. Now the top right check is there. For the middle one, there's a middle box, yeah? And we need to get rid of it, alright. Well, I mean, not get rid of it, but, like, use it for this. Because that's the only way that could get resolved. Okay. What's the bottom character doing? That must be placed, like, here. Yeah, there you go. And then two character classic trick. There you go. Okay, there wasn't anything else to do, so this is kind of like a checkpointy moment, right? So we do this or something, and two boxes, no. Okay. That seemingly could work. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so here, where do you think they would go? Like, do you think that we could write on the targets? We very much could put them right on the targets. That's an utter fail. Although it could block walls. Oh my god, I pressed the freaking wrong button again. Gosh. So it looks like this as of now. Q, E, E, and they are in the wall. How do I even get them off the wall? Actually, if I am living in a 4x4 location, then this can't get off the wall. So, but these are in a 6x6 area. If I put, like, blocks in this location, then put these, Do they? Yes, they appear regardless. Thanks for playing. Okay. Well, that was pretty fast to do that final part. There was a comment about, like, I liked someone saying they liked the trick in the last level, so I expected a little bit more there. But still, there was a fun little block pusher, so yeah, meta Sokoban. Alright, so I decided to combine this footage with some other footage of some cool block pushing games, so yeah, enjoy those. Welcome to Reduce Yourself. You know, as if puzzle script games' borders weren't hard enough to read. Okay, let's just get into the actual game, right? So, I was forced to do that, and it also, that, oh, it changed. Okay, but that's a problem, right? If I break out of the 3x3, there's, like, issues. I'm not allowed to do that at all. But, I mean, there's another breaker. Like, so if I could find another way to break it, or rearrange it, that'd be good. Oh, space. Okay, that is really important that space does it, because you can then do this, and now the parity has changed a little bit. Okay, so yeah, you can rotate with space. Very important. And now I can do something like this. There we go. Then flip it again. No. Okay, we deleted another. It should be just good to delete stuff unless there's like a specific 2 locations to delete, which in that case, it'll be harder. Oh, whoops. Okay. I like the transparent little indicator to see what the 3x3 kind of is normally. Though I am wondering if I actually screwed up already because, like, maybe it needed to be a little different. And can you rotate while you're in there as well? I can do that. And this? Oh, this feels so weird. Now it look like this. Unfortunately, the center of us can be maybe messed with. It's so weird. I know, I think the way that this has to go is like we need the center to be in complete two different parts completely. But is that even possible? We can do this. Oh, that looks so weird. And then this, and now we can fit through maybe. Yes. Okay. And now it's facing itself. Can it even, does this even make any sense? To get through, I mean. Oh, wow. I mean, maybe it's possible to get through there instead, but that feels even weirder. Okay, like, trying to visualize a shape that would fit, and it feels like a staircase formation, doesn't it? We have 5 blocks, and that's, like, very staircasey. If we can make it happen, that'd be excellent. Like, we try to fit in through the bottom of it. If I can make it work, obviously. Oh, gosh. Yeah, like that. Yes, perfect. Good job, me. Except maybe now this is not a good job, me. What happened that went so wrong? Oh, yes. Okay, we got rid of another one. Perfect. Okay, so 4. So now with 4, that's not great. That maybe? Kind of? Okay. Maybe we need to spin in there or something. I am not satisfied with what this is right now. I didn't know I had to do T-spin knowledge to play this game. Well, T doesn't look like it's good. How about L? Take the L. Maybe. Like, I feel like I need a different center for this to work. Ooh. Oh my god, that's crazy. And incredible. I can switch it to the other one? Well, how do you get that one? Is that even possible? Can it be done? Well, probably if you split them, yes. Oh no, maybe the Taiji Venus. We can mess with our center with this, yes. If that's good, of course. And oh, nice plus sign. Almost. But no, what we need is them to be separate, please. Like, here? Is that better? Shoot. And like rotate it and be like, oh gosh, that feels so good and close, but it's probably not it. So the bottom middle is the one that needs to get fixed here. Be like here, flip. Oh, maybe this is good. Yes. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so 3. Now that we are at 3, we should be able to like make things so much simpler by just being aligned. Yep. Nice line-on-line action. Oh, but maybe this is not what we need to do. I can't wait to clip through walls. Oh my god, that's the final thing that's gonna happen, isn't it? As for this one, we can just like fit through if we are just like this, right? One of these should work. We do like here, here. Can we fit now, please? Oh my god, please. No. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's just a line again, but it's like, okay, that would require a bunch of undoing, but a line that isn't centered on the middle. I thought it was onto something. Do I need to like rotate twice like that? No, there seems to be no effect. Yeah, the smiley face inertia does not matter whatsoever. It's just me being lazy. I want it like this. What about that? Rotate. There we go. And there's another gone. Okay, okay. Now, gotta be a little careful. No, 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 no. As our wall clipping abilities are now real. But I just need to do it right, which not always a guarantee with me. Okay, here. Now let's think about clipping. If I'm in the corners, I can clip, right? How do I split? Is it better to be splitting in the middle or not? Well, even more of a separation. Like, not quite what I was going for, but this works. There we go. Okay, that also works. Now I'm just one, which is excellent. And one of the corners is also accessible here. So, wait, I can. The smiley face isn't even a real thing in a way, which I guess I could have expected that. But dang, is that freaking cool? How do we like there? This inversion won't do. We need this one. Yes. Oh my god. That was great. Reduce yourself. There we go. Welcome to the long arm of the claw, which is a one-screen puzzle game. This is too much. We can't look at that. Not right now. But I mean, there's a claw, obviously, and I got this block. Okay, can move that, and we can use this claw and turn it. Yep. Turn, and then we can push it from a like perpendicular direction in order to get the blocks out. Next room. There's a box also. Now, if I tried this, it will not work, because there's already a box here, and I'm trying to push into that position. So, I guess we deal with the perpendicularity first. Although this box still is kind of stuck, isn't it? Kind of push the wall. It can, which is really good. Okay. We probably want to get both boxes out this way, then, if we can. Is this not capable of going back up, though? Feels like that could be a problem. Now, these you can also attempt to push, but that won't work. That one gets stuck. And then it seems like there's a sinkable section down here. Definitely weird, but hey, there we go. Wait, this still can't get out. This doesn't feel like the most successful thing I've ever done. I mean, I have 2 blocks out. Well, I can do this. Alright, so in this area it's clear that I will want to get this pushed down. Wait, that's reveals another sinky block. I mean, I guess that's fine. We just spend all of them, don't we? Yes, we can even hit it even if there's the sinking block there. Okay, then put this here, and we have a 3rd block. The question is, get that. That does not work the way I thought it would. I want the arm off. Although it's interesting that there's already a box in that position. Can we kick it off? Yes, we can. Okay, okay. That was the reason. I can't believe I put the block in that position perfectly to mess myself up. There's no multi-push, by the way. Okay, so now we have 3 blocks. 3 for 3. But I wonder if I messed up. Alright, let's, yeah. Why does it feel like I need another? And then, like, there's this, which can be up and down, but not really that relevant. Okay, let's undo here, because I feel like there was some sinky possibilities that I missed. Freaking undos don't go fast enough in this. But before I even brought that 3rd block out, and I sacrificed so many blocks, there's a chance I could have just not sacrificed any, because of the fact that I can bring this block into the sink position. And now, like, just bring a... Okay, lol. Alright. And then bring this one. Alright, so now we have 4 blocks, of course. Okay. 3, and this one. However, this one wants to get kicked out first so that I will be able to sink this, then here, and... Uh-oh. I mean, kind of wondering if I can be the one inside the claw at one point. Like, am I missing some... I ended all the way back to this. Like, am I missing some interaction with, like, this? Pushing upwards to make it move? Or, like... Oh, it's just this. Okay, never mind. We have another box. So like, the amount of imagination I was doing was insane with, like, what if the player went in a claw? What if a claw hit another claw? No, it's not. I just missed that you can bring that block back. But hey, also, though, you can't bring a block... Now that I think about it... Okay, hopefully this is okay. I'm starting to worry, though, that I should have saved a block in that other region or something. It looks like what it's gonna be. Okay, good job me on, like, doing all of this in the worst possible order. I just undid to put that in there. Alright. And this one. Okay, there we go. Can't wait for Claw Extender game. Welcome to Lenora and Dakota. So, you got... Oh, can't do it? Okay, well, if I switch characters, you can do it. Okay. So what's the difference between you two? Well, what if one of them pulls and one of them No? What's this? Like... Okay, so that's interesting. If you step on a flower petal, everything moves in that direction. Well, we need one here. We can use this as like a blocker, right? As this one moves up, I prevent the other one from moving up by using you as a blocker, and there we go. Wait, I can't do this yet. I will want to rescue the other one. Okay, that's even better. Then that one moves up and it fixes that one's position too. Alright. Alright, now, tons of these. Well, it looks like I want to get you in there or something, and then up. This is not enough. Have I spent too many or what? Oh, I can, like, I just wasn't being precise enough. At this flower, I should have went up instead of left. So I can choose which direction for sure here. And I do have enough. Okay, but now, I can switch characters still, and push that out. There we go. Good. Okay, the one on the top feels the most, like, very annoying. We want to get them all off the wall, while you prevent the kinds of motions that would really suck, right? So how about up and left? Well, it looks like we've done it. Alright. Oh, these are limited, aren't they? Like, if I do this, I can only do it in one direction. Yeah. So, when I do this... Oh, and I can't... Now... I can even skip over and not deal with that, which is interesting, too. Well, do I have enough of these in any order in order to do what I need, or do I just not have enough? Well... Looks like I had it, like, the correct amount, so there was no twist in that one. Okay, these petals... I love that these petals have, like, direction variations, it turns out. Okay. That doesn't feel right. Maybe we need to block them both. We do, like, something like this. So that they cannot go That didn't work at all. Okay, how about instead, each of them goes left and, like, gets a manual helper from this. There we go. And then these are here so I can displace them vertically. And it's all fine. No, it's not fine. We do this first. There we go. Now they're both out for real. One. Those those are one use. It seems these go left. How's the one usiness of them? Is this good enough? Here we go. Okay. Now, there is a lot of effort that needs to be done to get something in that bottom tunnel. Something is weird about the occupiedness of this, isn't it? Definitely something is strange with that, I think. Or maybe that just stays, like, stuck in that top left spot. Or no, it doesn't. It gets displaced at the same, like, the same movements that we use to bring this through the tunnel are the ones that eventually bring that to its correct position. So something like this, probably, because it goes left, up. So all the way in the corner. Okay. So it's not much of a procedure, right? Just do this, then up, then left, then up again. There you go. Okay. Only one thing to do, which is to get all these off the walls, but I see that there might be some problems. Like, you do this, right? In order for the down movement to not do anything when it comes to those. There we go. That's all. There we go. 4. These need to get off the walls. Right, and down are definite. But not quite in that order, maybe? And some stuff will get stuck on walls, which looks bad. And we have some square stuck thing going on, too. Let's sacrifice this one instead, as I do my down. Then as this one goes right, that didn't work. Right? Oh no. Whatever I'm imagining, it's not working. Because, like, look, we've done the left section. That's all well and good, but now there's no way to break this square stuck formation. So I don't really even know how to fix that. If I'm moving in the same direction, that will never get fixed. And unfortunately, moving in the same direction as the square is, like, inevitable, right? So maybe it's about the one block somehow, like I need to sandwich myself like this. Now let's move to the right. There we go. Okay. That was really nice, the way that was laid out. Okay. So 4 that need to move. We can ignore them as the character can actually push blocks. It's like, what is actually going on? Like, what is the issue? These blocks need to get pushed, definitely. But that is pretty restrictive. It even gets rid of one of the blues that we have. So basically pushing blocks in is very bad. Like, because this happens and suddenly we've pushed 2 blocks in and yet we are nowhere close because the block needs to get off or something. Okay, that's not looking good. And it's rightwards pushes that this is making forced. It's almost like you need to be with the boxes in some weird way. Right? Like, I'm almost imagining it's like this. And then you follow along. That didn't work the way I thought. I mean, it kind of did. That one of the boxes did get on the goal. I mean, we can have one on, like, the front and back of it. But there's one down, and the down might be better as a splitter. Like, I can have... Okay, I was thinking front and back at first, but actually... Like, it's because you can't really sandwich it in between. That doesn't really work well. So how about instead, we do something like this? And... This doesn't... I mean, maybe we can push the other character. What I was hoping is that, like, you know, you could look at the current position of the orange character. I would like to make a down move, while the other one is in that orange character's position. Like there, but clearly we have a problem. So, okay, what if I do have, like, something like this? No. No. I mean, it doesn't make sense anyway, but I thought it could have. Like, it blocks it anyway, doesn't it? If I do this and push right, it doesn't push the character with it. It just does not. We should try that front and back idea again, but that would require some wastefulness, maybe? So, like, I thought that wouldn't work because as we try to shove it in, like, you basically need to start from here. Otherwise, the door will get opened too fast. And then here, we basically already have it. Okay, hold on. It's the same thing, but you prepare another one at the back, right? Like this. And then... That didn't work the way I thought it would. Okay, how about 2 fronts, 1 back? Unfortunately, completely toasted visualization on my end, I guess. Okay, here. No. Yes! Okay, there we go. We got the situation. It's just I sucked at getting there. Okay. So, I mean, we want to use the flowers, right? But we don't want anything stuck. This wants to get off the edge. However, we don't want anything stuck again. So, well, I really like the way this puzzle is like completely... It's like it's such a locked setup situation. And maybe screwed already, though. They seem to not be able to go past each other that way. They cannot go past each other this way either. This, you can't bring... Well, you can bring it down if I do this. Done, done. Just a little more, do not give in to the crazy at Dakota. 2 blocks. Fragile everywhere. They are in separate directions due to how they are in the corners each. So imagine 1 up. I mean, not really. No, that's just a lie. They can be any direction, you fool. But, you know, getting them both mid-row is gonna be a thing. Both... Oh, right, they're still fragile. That's not good. That both, like, the fact that they are fragile even when they are being moved by the blue pedal is not great, and makes me think that I need to do something way different like that or something. Also, that space just before then is not even pedalized. Hold on, no. Wrong. Push that all the way in. Okay, well, it turns out doing it more directly was easier. There we go, that should be all the crates properly positioned. Oh no, here's the manager's returned. Hey, you guys did a great job out there. How about working for us? Well, you seem to be made out of petals, so... Hey, look, you're rewarded with more work. So Big Crate Warehouse Inc. was shut down for employing a child. How dare you make children attempt to do real work? Children should instead do fake work for 18 years and not learn anything. Anyway, goodbye.